Hi, my name's Wanda. I am in Prince Edward Island in the east coast of Canada, and I'm sitting out here, and it's all I hear is a beautiful bird symphony. So I thought I'd try to do a private channeling session. The Wi-Fi is a little bit sketchy, so I'm not sure if this will complete. But I'm a trance channeler, and I will step aside and allow a message to pass through me. From the universe of love is what they call themselves. And there is a road over there, so you hear cars now and again. But if you like the video, if it touches your heart, share it with someone else who needs to hear the message. And press like and subscribe too if you like it. All right, there goes another car. Then I'll just step aside here, and hopefully this works out. There are times when you find yourself unable to make a decision, to find your way along the path that you believe will be most correct for you. You are trying very, very hard, you see. You wish to make the greatest decision of all time. Once and for all, you'll make a very large decision, and it will be the best for all concerned and for me, and it's huge. At times like this, it is not your energetic self that is involved. It is your brain and ego. It wishes to take charge of your life. It always wishes to take charge of your life. Your brain and ego feel your spiritual or your energetic, timeless, eternal being is incompetent. It does not believe it is as smart as the brain and ego are. Seems silly to educate your brain and ego that you are actually an eternal being and have witnessed and experienced many, many things, and you are in connection with eternal information, for it won't believe you. It won't understand what being eternal is anyway. So while you have your physical being, you will always have this struggle with ego and brain versus your energetic being. In the end, it will all work out perfectly because it will be just one more life experience you've had. One more time to spend on your glorious earth with very interesting beings. Sometimes very difficult, sometimes wondrous. That's your experience. That is what you are having there. You are having a human experience. That's what your eternal being wishes to have. It wants to spend time on your earth. It wants to feel the grass. It wants to hear nature. It wants to experience what other humans are speaking about. And it wants to connect with other beings. That's what you're doing. You're having an experience. And isn't it wonderful and awful all at the same time? So when you yourself are trying to make the best decision of all time, remember it is not your eternal being, for your eternal being knows really most results or answers are just as good as the next answer. So it doesn't really get all tied up in which's the best one. It is just having an experience while it can. So remember this. When you are struggling to find a correct answer, your spiritual being is not involved. Your brain is. If you wish to consult with your spiritual energetic being about decisions, you are mostly going to hear silence and calm. Now, if you're able to connect to your this being, this connection with outside, with connection with energy, and you're able to calm down, your brain and ego will also calm down. It will not be in hyperactive overdrive. So it will calm down with you. So as you calm down in this new space, in this space of quiet calmness, suddenly you will see more than you were before. When you are able to see more, you understand suddenly that this is not the greatest, largest decision in the world. It's just one more decision you will make at this moment. And in another moment, you'll make another and another and another, and on until you are finished there. Your entire life is made up of small decisions. That's all. So you can't do anything right. You can't do anything wrong. You're just there to live a life with an experience. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing the best you can with a very large ego and brain. There's much love here for you. Namaste. Oh, I don't know if I went off sideways. I never know where I'm going. Hopefully that, if you're trying to make a really good decision right now, getting all the pros and cons, hopefully that helped you like settle down for a second, because they're right. We make decisions all the time. I just made a decision to this video out on this in sturgeon PEI. So I guess it would be good if we were a little bit nicer to ourselves, or more gentle perhaps. That sounds like a good idea. And it always feels like a good idea for me to sit in that place where everything's just chill. There's no decisions, nobody cares about anything. So I can get into that place mostly when I'm sitting and meditating, but I'm trying to do it more so through the days. Yeah, I'm just a human. Just trying to do the best I can. Have a good